Shohei Ohtani becomes the fastest player to get 40-40 ever, and I mean ever, in the history of the MLB. This man's unbelievable. And I was a hater for Shohei Ohtani for a long time, especially in his early days. He was injured, he couldn't stay on the field. Then he had one okay season of pitching and hitting, and everyone thought he was the greatest thing alive. Now he's starting to show that he is the greatest thing alive. It's starting to happen now because 40-40 that fast in the season is unheard of. Now, yes, stealing bases is as easy as it's ever been in the MLB. I think that is something we have to look at a little bit, but it doesn't take away the fact that he is the fastest player to 40-40. And it's unreal. It's simply unreal. This is the first of many records he's going to have broken, right? And it's crazy to see what he's doing in the NL here and what Judge doing in the AL, is both are just having unbelievable record-breaking seasons. It's quite remarkable and so good for the sport of baseball. The question with Shohei Ohtani now becomes, what are you going to do when he wants to pitch, when he comes back to pitching? He might come back to pitching at the end of the year. What do you tell this man? Do you just say, yes, you're pitching, like that's what we signed you to do, we want you to pitch on our team? Or now is it like, well, this is your best hitting season ever, and when you're pitching, maybe that does drop his production on the hitting side a little tiny bit, and it might, and now there's evidence that shows that it might do that. Or that could just be him now maturing into a league, playing on a good team, being around a better group of people, the culture is better on the team. How much does that have to do with everything, right? That's also another question we need to be asking. It's remarkable what he's doing. Now, I want to propose that he should just be closing games. I think closing games, especially if he wants to pitch now at the back end of this year, maybe in the postseason, I think closing games would be huge for him. I think that would be a monster role for him to have. You hit a home run, you go out and you close the ninth inning. I think that's so much better for him and for the Dodgers in this contract length, and for him to stay healthy, is to go in there and close games. I don't know if him going out and being a starter every fifth day, every sixth day, whatever they want to do with him, is going to lead to the best production. I never really thought it led to the best production because you got to pitch. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body. I think you could ask any pitcher in the MLB how their arm is feeling by the end of the season. They're not going to tell you it's amazing. They're not going to tell you it feels awesome, which could add a lot of wear and tear on the body that could hurt you in other places, like swinging a bat for Shohei. Now, he probably will never come out and say that. The Dodgers are paying Shohei like he is a pitcher and a hitter, so that's probably what they want him to do. But if this is what he's doing right now, and this is what we're going to see moving forward, I don't know if the Dodgers need him to throw a pitch in the MLB. They probably don't need him to throw a pitch in the MLB. I think they should, at the end of the season, because I don't think he should pitch at this season, I think they should sit him down at the end of the season, take a good look in the mirror with him, and ask him, does he want to potentially close games, come into the bullpen, come in big innings, like he did in the World Baseball Classic against Team USA? Came in the ninth inning, absolutely shut down Mike Trout, and won Japan the Baseball World Classic. He could do that for the Dodgers. And I think if he does that, the bat will still be really good. Now, I don't know why FanDuel laid a plus 350 at some point. At some point, you could have got plus 350 on Shohei to win the MVP. I luckily grabbed that number. That number was ridiculously high. And I think it's fair now, every single year, just bet Shohei to win the MVP. I did it the last 2 years, and it won. And I got like plus 105 to start the season 2 years ago. Plus 350 this year. It's probably going to be minus next year. Especially if he's pitching, it's going to be minus. This man's unreal. And I think the Dodgers now, when everyone's healthy, they get Mookie Betts back hopefully soon. I think he is back actually already. Hopefully Freddie Freeman, the family situation is going well. If this team's healthy, they are, in my opinion, the favorite to win the NL. And maybe the favorite to win the World Series. I think the Astros still might have something to say about it. But Shohei, unreal run. 40-40 fastest player ever, unreal. Question marks, big question marks now around whether or not this man is going to pitch. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button. I'm still trying to figure out the background, so bear with me here. Just trying to pump out as many videos as I can for tomorrow. I'm Josh Rosen. Thank you.